So I'm Carrie Lindsay, Executive Director for Education and Children's Services in Fife Council.
What's Fife Council's reaction to today's announcement?
So this isn't a decision that will have been taken lightly. We understand the thought and the energy that will have gone into this, and we know that it's for the benefit and for the safety of our communities, and that way we want to work in partnership to make sure that we keep our communities safe.
Is Fife prepared to close schools by the end of the week?
Yeah, we've been working on this for a few weeks since we thought this might be an inevitability. So our schools have been preparing online resources, they've been preparing work with our young people in schools, they've been looking at how they can keep active, they've been looking at routines that can actually be put in place for young people to undertake when they're at home for some time. So we're in a good place to make sure that our young people keep learning and that they keep having fun and they keep active, and that's what we want to make sure happens.
What plans are in place for parents that need to keep on working?
Yeah, we have a number of vulnerable young people out there, and we want to make sure that we can have access to them and they can have access to us. So we're working on a range of models at the moment, and we would be hoping to share some of that later. We also want to make sure that those key workers that we have across Fife, that they're able to actually get to their place of work so that they can support some of the really most vulnerable people who are needing help at this time. So again, we'll be coming out with more information about that over the next couple of days.
How are we sharing information with schools?
So we've been sharing information with the head teachers, and they've been cascading that information out to staff and out to parents. But today we've put an email out to all staff, and we've put information out for all parents so that they're aware of what's happening. It is moving quickly, and we would like to make sure that we can use social media so that we can tell people what the picture is and what we are going to be doing next. So we'll use social media, we'll use the group call, we'll use email, as many ways as we can to make sure that we let our parents, our staff, our communities know what's happening with our children and young people.